Like I asked that question, is Nigeria truly an independent country? Have we truly gotten our independence? Are we acting like an independent nation? All these things, all these questions must be asked. Are we truly an independent country as of today? Look around. Look at everything that God has blessed us with. Mineral resources. We have good weather. We always have natural disaster in Nigeria. Are we truly independent? And have we been able to maximize our independence as a sovereign country? These things are the vital questions here. Are we able to maximize? Are we? Now listen. Tamu Yakasai said the greatest gift that he wants is that Nigeria must remain one and be committed to live together, all Nigerians, as one nation. Tanko Yakasai made that statement. But this is my own question here. He is an old man. Why can't he tell other governors the truth? Why are you deceiving yourselves? Don't you think that this structure is not working? How about educating the other people? Educating them, making them know their right from their left. So I'm asking this question now. Tako Yakasai, why don't you educate your youth in the north? Let them know the difference. The north has always been ruling Nigeria. You can go and check. They have ruled Nigeria more than the southern part of Nigeria. How has them been in government translated to good governance and helping their people? Look at amount of poverty. I'm talking about them illiteracy. I'm talking about them even infrastructure. How have they helped the average northerner where they came from? So, Tako Yakasai and other northern elders, they must sit down, stop negotiating with the bandits. Nigerian military are capable of dealing with them. It's simple. Nigerian military are very capable to deal with the bandits. So stop negotiating with them. Stop. Our military are capable of dealing with these bandits. So why are you negotiating with them and making them become very important? Stop that tag of important bandits. That's the first problem. That tag of important, stop that tag of important bandits. That is the first problem. Important bandits, important Boko Haram, important, all these things does not make sense. Let's stop all these things. That is the only way that we can move forward as a people. Now, let's look at this other angle here. The southern Nigeria too. Why can't you cooperate? The way Yoruba and Igbo celebrated this feat coming from Burkina Faso and promised Nigerians that they are going to name Boko Haram sponsors, why don't Yoruba and Igbo to cooperate? If the North is not ready for the state police, leave them. That is the problem. If you don't say they don't want state police, leave them there. Why don't you cooperate and ask for a state police? I'm talking about and ask, say, okay, we want state police now as a people. Cooperate. The Southern Nigeria must cooperate. They must learn to speak with one voice. Now, cooperation starts from restructuring, from real of government, from VAT, from state police. The Southern Nigerians must cooperate. Because we're not united, that is why it seems that the North is more powerful than you. So that cooperation is needed. The South must cooperate, and that's very, very important. Listen to me. Southern Nigeria must cooperate now because okay, look at Kwara State. Look at all these places. The only way out is for the leaders of the South to speak with one voice. Looking at Kwara State, they are living in peace. Let's not deposit our politics now. Let us talk about human beings. Human lives matters a lot to God. All this Yoruba, leave all those nonsense and talk about the fact that in that place now there's a very big problem. Even Yakubu Gowon, who formed Nigeria Unity, he said, okay, one Nigeria, Yakubu Gowon, look at Plateau State too. So these people must be investigated. Who is sponsoring those bandits? And why are they now targeting Kwara State? A very, very peaceful state. These things must be investigated. Why are they targeting Kwara State? Oh, now, like I do, I am asking this is an open-ended question. Why are the bandits targeting Kwara State? Why Kwara at this time? What have they done? The indigenous people of Kwara State, what have they done in that place? This alone must be asked. I remember when the governor of Benue said the Fulani who are attacking these people are not from Nigeria. He said it. And the Fulani are from Niger Republic and they are from Mali. And I asked that question. Nigerians, how do we know the difference between a Niger Fulani and a Mali Fulani? How do we know Niger Fulani and Mali? How do I know the difference now? Niger Fulani here and the Mali Fulani there. How do you know? But a sitting governor said it. An executive governor said the Fulani who are disturbing these people are not Niger Fulani, that they are from Mali Fulani. Listen again. I gave you a news at around 2 p.m. Nigerian time today. Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, 8 years in Sahel. They have said they are going to release this force of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, so the Sahel states, they have promised now that Boko Haram will be, and like I said, we are waiting. We are now listen to me. We are waiting for the list to be released. We are waiting. But again, what will be the outcome of the release? The outcome, what will be the outcome of that release when the names are released? Because ordinarily, when they gave Buhari names, what did they do with the names? Now, I'm giving this information side by side. When they gave Buhari names, UAE, United Arab Emirates, when they gave him a name of Boko Haram sponsors, what did he do with the name? Till he died, he didn't do anything. But ordinarily, Buhari's emergence was a complete disaster for all Nigerians. Listen and listen good. The greatest disaster ever happened in Nigeria was you voting for Buhari. a complete disaster. Now, you might like it or not, but these are facts here. Buhari came in to almost destroy the nation. It's not a matter of having emotional. No, 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 no. These are facts and figures, which you can see. Names were given to you. He not even act on them. The same Buhari in Americano, he brought him to Nigeria. Would have been that same power to punish Boko Haram and the bandits. He should have punished them. That's what he should have done, to punish Boko Haram and their members, their sponsors, and anybody that has stayed with them. But he should have punished them